Hello and welcome back to Bread Theory. I'm your host, Zach. Tonight we're going to do more SJWitcher. We just arrived on an island in Skellige, the Skellige archipelago, and there's a mysterious spire that has arisen. So that's what we're going to check out. Yeah, not going to do much else to set it up. Just get into it since we only have just under 2 hours to go tonight. So we're going to figure out what's the what.
A roaring gale. I'm a tad busy.
Apart from the worst weather we're likely to get.
Hear that noise? That's Freyr, grinding her teeth. Means war's a brewing.
Turned up the graphics
Time
just
to
a little bit.
sharpen our swords.
With Bran
See
dead,
if we
who
can
will lead
notice
you?
any
Don't
difference.
need a king to stick it to the black ones. No reason to wait.
Let's unburden ourselves
Show me
first.
what you have in stock.
I have plenty of swords and stuff to get rid of. Is this the one that I got as a reward? Get rid of all this stuff first. Iris. Ooh. Charges with energy during combat. When its color changed to red, a strong attack will release this energy. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'd like to try that out. Cost part of the attacker's vitality. Ooh. Well, one more level, be able to do that. Let's see what else we got. Get rid of those hunting trousers. He doesn't have much left here, does he? Get rid of those. I doubt he's gonna have anything else. Wish it would tell if I've already learned this stuff, but I don't think it does. We will get all of those. Now he can buy some more. Um, ornate robe, huh? No, he doesn't have enough for it though. Whoa! Why is that worth so much? I mean, it was pretty good. It's heavy armor though. I don't tend to like heavy armor. Eh. Man, he doesn't have much money left at all. Reckoning leather might come in handy. This is all above my level or something? Yeah, level 40. Wow. Huh. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot to open up my phone so I can monitor the chat. Just 1 second. Should do that. So, anything else I need from him? Raider runestones. Oof. Definitely consider that. Armor piercing does come in handy a lot. Let's get that one. Chance to poison I'm not as interested in. Chance to stagger. Eh. Alright. Let's see if there's anything you can craft me. I don't think so, because I don't think we have the next. Oh, yeah. He does weapons anyway. I'm going to stick with the cat set anyway. It's a regular mastercrafted silver sword, huh? Too low. Oh well. Let's do some Gwent then.
Smithing. Pretty tiring job. Need a break, maybe? Relax a bit? Play a game or two of Gwent?
Don't. Oh, we have another. Alter dim. That one's new, but it's only 6 points. Nothing fancy about it card. Is there anything we want to give up? Dandelion's only somewhat useful. Actually, I feel like I have too many of these cards. Because they come up more often than I need them to. We're going to try getting rid of a couple then. Three of the Gauntlet Dims plus that one, which I assume still triggers, but he comes into the siege for some reason. These are the ranged. Be interesting to play. I think we're pretty good. Yeah, I like having those 3 scorches, especially playing high level people. Comes in handy. Question is, do we want to get rid of one more? I'll try getting rid of one more of the immune cards, just to better our odds for cards we actually like. See, because they always come up. I'm gonna get rid of that dude. And a Scorch. Well, we got one spy. Terrible first move. Ah, the best spy card. Let's see what we want to do now. $16, so I need 11 to win. I think that's worth it. Oh, he keeps that monster on the field, huh? Clever use. All right. Continue playing cards that might be dangerous, but we don't have their friends. Not that you know that. Oh, here comes the big round for monsters. Oh no. Showing 10. What shall we do? These are some really pitiful swarm cards, I gotta say. Man, if only I had a biting frost. Really just trying to run him out of these swarm cards because they're only good for one round. They don't work to pull from your discard. Wasn't for that 5. Could have scorched like half his line. Of course, my cards are now more powerful too, so. What do we got in the discard? Nothing really worth it. We're gonna buy some time. We got 2 scorches left. Look at him. Wouldn't be surprised if we actually used them. 76. Not bad. Very smart too, because my 14 is still the highest. The question being, do I take... I don't think he has any spies. He's only got 4 cards left. So, do we take my dragon out before we forfeit? It would cause him to be down to 3 cards. I think that's probably a better spot to be in. Another swarm card. I almost feel like scorching him right now. So that would bring him down to 2. So we're going to scorch. Takes 36 points off. Now we're going to pass because we have double his cards. Oh no. Level 2 monster got left behind. He's passed. Oh, because he only has scorches. That's why he passed, of course. We know he has 2 scorches. So now we'll give him some dignity. We don't have to totally trounce him.
Far from the worst weather we're likely to get.
A roaring gale.
Impenetrable
At your
fog.
service.
Is that all I get? Little disappointed by that. loot these people.
It's raining. Put on your tunic.
Look, a Witcher. Hi!
Now, here we go.
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. All right, let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, and bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's got to be done. About the storm.
I like those little carvings.
With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morn the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
'Cause beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads, and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. It'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall guide you.
Still just sitting outside. I guess he's kind of under an overhang, but looks like the water's kind of leaking straight through. Ah, well. Alright. I think that's probably all we have for this village.
Oh, watch it.
Maybe we need
Did not see a notice board of any kind. Kind of weird. Alright, let's see what we can see. That sounded like a big guy. Indeed. Oh, don't know where you're going, bud. Kind of bizarre, you're just hanging out there outside the village. Tower of Storms. No new marker point though. Oh well. See what we can see. Oh, that's what they saw? Water upright. Okay. It's a portal.
A portal. Shit.
Yep. Not my favorite thing.
Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once.
Sorry, Golem.
Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization commenced.
How do you like that silver?
I'd say he doesn't like it at all.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Wait, I don't get to loot the golem?
Come here, please.
What's that about?
Over here. I'm in here.
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovir. Was it King Tancred who sent you? Or the Society of
Kovir, huh?
Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kovir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige. So we've teleported.
Oh, they probably teleported the whole tower
Oh, this is
by
much
mistake.
worse than I thought.
Let me guess. You lost control of the golem. Imprisoned you here, then attacked me.
No, that's not it at all. The golems are but one of the tower's defenses, part of its defensive regulatory magicon.
What?
A defensive system, magic, ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me, and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to
do you know it's not one of
circumvent the
those books?
security measures. Send you home and take the tower back to Kovir.
The corpses over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
Yeah, who are you?
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seago Bunce, mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pontvanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Yeah, all right. I'll go find it.
Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treaties? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder.
The library.
The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Spell. Tried to smash that barrier.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Oh, great. That's weird. Hmm.
Commencing beast teleportation.
Torn to bits.
Oh. Oh. Damn. That's annoying. I don't have to go through all that again.
Commencing beast teleportation. Cages open.
Let's dance.
Gross. Oh, that's right. Oh, jeez. It's way too hard. Where is that one? Oh, kidding me? There's another one?
Communication terminated. Insufficient resources to continue.
Torn to bits.
Nothing in here. Oh well. Wait, they teleported a cow. Well, you go ahead and eat those mushrooms, buddy. Okay. Let's back to the water.
Must be the
Seems the
key.
library. All right. These are little areas. What were they making here? Some way I can get up there. Looks like I don't even need to. Okay. Poor cow. I don't know. I can't get you back anywhere. Sorry, bud.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Same dude as before. Okay. I must have missed something. Where is this library key or library? That is.
Intruder in library. Collection integrity compromised.
Who's who among Kaviri sorcerers? Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. This isn't it.
You think?
Applied Golemancy. Gotta keep looking. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it.
Commencing annihilation.
Damn tower wants to gas me. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for. Looks like he's suffocated. Horrible way to die.
Find the tome.
Yep.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
Wait, you could have done that this whole time?
ｌoves's advocate.
You just sent me to do it. Find this book.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
All right.
There. At last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
All right, let's do it.
Lead the way.
We must go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security measures. The defense...
All right. Let's see what sort of decoction we want for this. Hmm. Interesting one to try. Attack power keeps increasing as long as you don't get hit. That's probably the one I'm going to go with. Hmm. All right. We'll go with this one. Always like a good vampiric sort of
Tory Magicon could react.
potion.
Be on your guard. Osvayu, loves's advocate.
So there's got to be stuff in here to loot.
Intruder detected. Acute threat to control systems. Defensive regulatory. Acute threat to control system. Immediate action required.
Really? None of that stuff is worth taking?
Golem probably greeted them too.
No. Going the wrong way. Okay. I hate dungeons in that I always get turned around. What did he do?
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kuvir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aboragi, Varathan.
Wait, what are you doing? Not this way, the door!
Just knock me out in the bay, huh? Well, at least they got a nice clear day now.
A foreigner, yet carries himself proud.
Good thing you didn't hit me, Paul.
Look at that. Sun's back.
Oh, it's always hornwort and buckthorn. Never ballast fruit.
I'm a tad busy.
You're never tempted to visit the old castle ruins? Must be lying there still. Everything from the battle. Swords, axes.
I hear Olaf's off meat for
You're alive, and in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what a witcher we needed. Hey, can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Yeah, I'll let them pay me.
Always knew Unskelligers were honest folk.
Hey, well, if you ever come through
Don't
here
wanna
again,
insult their
stop
honor.
in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher, did you happen to see me brother in there? Hearn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
Why would I lie to him about that? Jeez.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
All right. Is there really no message board here?
First, I heard the boom. Then the blast near blew the longships off the bay.
There's truth to that blather by the ice giant.
Poor you.
Oh, the shame.
I've known Bjorn so many years. To think he'd fail the trial of the path.
Hemdall watches over Clan.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation. Trial of the Path. What is it?
An age-old on Skellig tradition. Young men must complete the path. Only then do they turn true warriors.
So what's this path like?
Old Gunnar can tell you all you want to know about the Path of Warriors. He's the one leads the ritual. Lives at the foot of Mount Ardaclove.
I've no mind for it.
Let's track that quest. Not too far.
Freya be with you.
Some go bald, others go grey. The Emperor's vengeance was brutal. The sea turned black with Nilfgaard's sails.
We
They
serve
landed
her
on the
who is
isle,
virgin, mother
hundreds
and
of
crone.
men, thousands. They killed warriors, women, children. And when they were done, they tore every building down, stone by stone.
We serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
This here's the village.
Let's see what we can see in the tavern. Oh, it's a festive little tavern, huh?
Greetings, stranger. Have a drink with us.
Yeah, we can play some cards.
What are you offering?
Ooh, what's he got? An Arrakis. We'll take that. A werewolf. Elven skirmisher. Sounds good. Cherry cordial. We will take all of that. Okay, might as well take some chicken, huh? And we can sell him horse blinders, saddlebags, good fish, honeycomb. Look like he wants anything else. Oh, a bunch of junk we could sell, I guess. Wait. Whoops. I don't know what I need that for. I don't know what these quest items are from. Hugo Hoff's ear. Where would I even have gotten that from? Alright, anything else I can get from him? Get a bunch of that. Wait. Let's say I need that to complete a quest. I don't know. Weird. Guess that's it. All right. Now let's play some cards.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Don't think we got anything for our deck. Let's see what monsters we got though. Ah, Toad. What is his special ability there? Scorch ranged. Oh, that's cool. That would be good against the Skoyet, though. Yeah, werewolf. Hey. See, it being versatile doesn't make up for it only being 2 points. Gargoyle, why is he only 2? Hoglet, why is that only 2? I don't know. I don't think I could manage the monsters that well. Maybe if I had that third of the crones. Don't know where I might have not. Where I might have even gotten it from. That's strange. Get vampire swarms. Got 2 Arrakis. Just not that great a deck. No Spire. 1 Spire. Sorry. Mysterious Elf. I like spies. I like just having overwhelming options. We're gonna keep that Biting Frost in case he's got a bunch of blue stripes or something. Question is what to get rid of. I think we'll get rid of that. Hey, that's not bad. Got a Scorch. All right. Interesting. Asked. Okay. That's fair. So that'd be 12. I have to double it like that. Or we could do this. That brings it down to 3. And then I have but to play 1 card, which we can resurrect later on. So that was a bit foolhardy on his part to do that. And he goes Siege. Well, we're going to match that energy. I thought he might do that. That's why I take him back. Kind of a dumb move. If you ask me. Ooh. That's not a bad move. So this guy protects me against scorching. At least from him. Clear weather. That's bizarre. So I can scorch him and we're still protected by those guys. So I think that's a good play. Take off 18 of his points. He could resurrect. But something tells me he doesn't have many of those. Down 5 to 5. Let's use our faction ability. Okay. Well, I was hoping he would do that. Do I need one more card out of him? I don't really have much of anything in here. I could do that, I suppose. Take another 10 just to ante it up a little bit. No, but most of his cards are like that. Oh. Brings Roach. Heck yeah. That's weird. I don't think my Siri does that. Unless maybe I just don't have the Roach. I guess I don't have the Roach card. It's funny that it brings Roach, though. And not Garalt. Garalt doesn't bring Roach, that is. Well, he is all in. Basically. So, what I think we're going to do is we're just going to pass. He's got 2 cards to win an entire round. It's going to be real hard for him to win this round with just 2 cards when he's starting too. Oh, you drew an additional card. Okay. So we are going to do this. That brings 3 more cards onto the field. Opponent passed. Again, we don't need to shame the local townsfolk. We'll win graciously. Alright, what do we get?
When you're done.
How the devil would I know?
Dennis Cranmer? Interesting.
man's forefather, Torgud the Red, who sailed
more
up to
trouble.
We serve her who is virgin mother and
I want to know
crown.
already what it is we'll face. Arrhenius? Trolls?
What
Some
is
other
happening
beasts?
here?
it's Heimdall's will that the warriors will pass the trials.
Well, isn't this an interesting spot? Just evidence of Leshen worship or what? This is a bizarre ritual. Ring with a long chamber attached to it that leads to...
Yeah, watch over ye.
Don't worry. If I don't pass the trial, you'll soon forget about me.
Don't say that.
A man who's not a warrior ain't worth remembering.
I?
A warrior with 2 blades. One's more than enough for any who knows how to fight.
I don't know you. You don't know me. So what's your problem?
These isles were ours alone once. No foreigner dared set foot here. And if they did, they'd not return home. The good days, those.
Definitely not for those unlucky enough to land here. You gunner?
Who's asking? And why?
I want to travel the path of warriors.
No outlanders ever dared. But if you've had your fill of life, go on, try.
What do I do?
Cool, figure
Path's
well.
got 2 offshoots. One leads into mountain peaks, the other into the bowels of the earth. Traverse both, and you'll have proved your valor.
Can you tell me more about the underground path? Is a cave of some sort?
Aye, but the corridors leading to it are flooded. No Continentals ever managed to swim them. Takes training since youth, a lot of diving after pearls.
We'll see about that. What else?
At the cavern's end, a surprise awaits. Take what you find there, bring it to me.
A surprise? What kind?
You'll see. So long as you get to the end. So long as the harpies don't get you.
Tell me about the mountain path.
It leads along the crest of Mount Ardiclove. You'll find a crimson shawl at the peak. Bring that back as proof you've reached the path's end.
Doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Clear you've not spent much time in our mountains.
Yeah, I want to try.
Well, I'm not scared to try.
Not just foreign, but dumb too. Well, no curing that. Well, run to the top of Mount Ardiclove. Grab the crimson shawl. Then reach the cave. At its end, you'll find something I'm not about to describe. On you go then. Show the world what you're worth.
Real quick. We have this really weird outfit that I wanted to try on. Look at this. That's funny.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a high price.
Yeah, we'll switch back. I just thought that'd be funny to try on. Oh, wow. I like that one. But not for actual challenges. We'll keep our good armor for actual challenges. Alright. Time to quen up. Seems to be a lot of shooting and stuff out of the sky. Okay, that's cool.
Show me what you got.
Go. Why would you? You dumb. Hmm. Don't fall off, you idiot. Don't fall. Oh, you idiot. That was the dumbest way I've died recently. Are you kidding me? Ah, yes.
Freya be with you.
Yeah, thanks.
We serve her who is virgin mother.
I want to know already what it is we'll face. Arrhenius? Trolls? Some other beasts?
Come on.
That just a bear? Yeah, we don't need to fight bears. Why are you all screaming?
A warrior with two blades.
I don't know you.
Blah, blah, blah,
Definitely.
blah,
Who's
blah, blah,
asking?
blah, blah, blah,
You wanna
blah,
try-
blah.
No outline.
What do I do?
Path's got two up.
Tell me. Doesn't sound.
Clear you.
Can you?
Hey. You'll see.
Well,
Well, on you go then.
Now we are going to save at this spot.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
You flip. Why would you do that? I really hate that you cannot jump when you're in combat. It actually really pisses me off.
that stench.
Stop sliding, you idiot. What the hell was that, Garalt? Oh. That's not the direction I'm even pointing towards. God, you're making me upset, man. I don't care. All these controls sometimes. Turn around. Oh my god, you're dumb, Garalt. Why would you ever think I want you to jump up and kick the wall? How does that move ever help? Well, no, is this the depths? Looks like it is. We will go that second. Why are you kicking the wall? You are the biggest idiot.
The white-haired one goes to his death. Nay, no foreigner can traverse the path of warriors. No foreigners ever completed the path of warriors.
First time for everything.
We all hate them.
Some only learn from their mistakes.
I get it.
Thing is, in Skellige, mistakes usually cost you your life.
Wow. So wise and stuff. You idiot. Stop jumping and kicking walls. Oh my god. Swear to God. You fall off the damn mountain, aren't you?
Not your lucky day.
Oh, and now you gotta fight somebody, apparently, on this small ledge. jump up there, you idiot.
Magic. A place of power.
One ability point, huh? I don't even know what to put it in anymore. Guess we'll just do that. Oh, that's a checkpoint. Cool, so that wasn't so hard. Frustrating, not exactly hard though. Especially now that we're gonna roll all the way down the damn mountain. Oh, this dude just lives here. Okay. Can I talk to him again? Nope, he's now just old man. Okay. Alright, now here's the underground, I presume. Let's read what this is. Ballad of Torgir the Red. Hark! I shall sing you a tale of a Jarl, a brave and true, a warrior bold, friend to his people, and his foes' wrath unrolled. Like a sturdy ship, his courage never leaked. Mighty was Jarl Torgir of clan Tursich. For a man so grand the isles held with plunder, too few, so up Alba's shining waters he sailed with his crew. Arriving in the city of golden towered walls, he razed, ravaged, roared, and shook the emperor's halls. But Nilfgaard knows to suture strife with coin, and so out cutthroats crept, the Jarl in battle to join. Lured by the fat Nilfgaardian purse, to Skellige sailed bandits, villains, and worse. Girded for battle, the Jarl stood in his fort, yet Nilfs knew no more honor than a demon or chort. A catapult brought against the Jarl's mighty keep, the walls crumbled, buried his warriors deep. An ocean of rebels swallowed the men, a great many, and here we name but a few, the noble company. The pilgrim Tor, Stig of Dorv born, slumbering Sigvard, and the Witcher Gerd. To the last of the Jarl's faithful guard. Rest is illegible. Hymns. Interesting.
What now, you piece of filth?
See what this does. Let's all the dudes out. Is there going to be anything useful in here? Probably not. Ghosts of the people that died in this. Why? I don't know. Whoa, probably don't want to go down there. Or maybe that's the only way to go. Well, we will exhaust other options first. Jump. Yeah, kick the wall. That's exactly what I'm asking you to do. Not jump up there. You moron. Jump in a way that you just bang your head. That's good too. Okay. Assuming I'm not supposed to go that way. So that seems like it, right? Basically our only option. Fall down here. Wherever this goes. Oh, that's comforting. I guess up the stairs. Oh. More of these. What are you doing? Oops. Ooh. Ballad of the Witcher Guard, righteous and brave, of death, never scared. Such a man had we in the Witcher's Guard. Pursued by foul foes with intentions most vile, he made a last stand on Ard Skellige's fair isle, fighting all the while. He arrived on her shores midst sobs and bawls, help, a dragon yawn, even ruins, crawls, hefting his sword, an expert grasp, he set off at once and slew the winged asp, smiling as it drew its last gasp. But fierce as fiends and foes follow, fierce as fiends his foes followed in his path, hounding his footsteps, hearts brimful of wrath. At night they attacked, using darkness as shield, to no avail. Soon their own lives they did yield. The Witcher's hand was much blood spilled. His Witcher's right, nature to guard men from beasts, and Sogurd's silver sword did not rust in its sheath. Instead, to clan Tursich from sirens defend, he forthwith to the caverns of Melusine did mend, and took the first step towards his end. Fragment missing, Jarl Turgild returned, and exclaimed with pride, fortunate he who has friends on his side. Proud is the Jarl who can quit his home keep, and find in his absence no dangers did creep, and Witcher saved all from death's deadly sleep. Fragment missing. Okay. And what's this one here? Chronicles of Clan. Jarl and Witcher fast found common tongue, and soon were venturing on hunts together and hosting feasts, at which there were no end of laughter and bluster. Then Jarl Torgird told Gerd of the hideous Striga, which prowled the ruins of Etnir, desecrating the once proud fortress. Okay. So we're going to look for a Striga. I think that's probably what we're finding at the end here. Which in happier times had stood as steadfast guardian of the northern expanses of Ard Skellig. The Jarl's lament moved the Witcher, who announced he would slay said beast. Yet Witcher Gerd was a craftsman, ever diligent and true, and so explained he first had to complete the prior contract and rid a cave in Spikerug of sirens. So the Jarl gave the Gerd a full pouch of coin and the services of Olvin, Org's son, as to guide him to safety in Spikerug. If the danger grew fierce, to fight the sirens at the Witcher's side. His heart filled with gratitude, Gerd entrusted an armor diagram to the Jarl. One he had long carried and held most dear, as a token of his sincere intent to return as soon as he had finished the allotted task. Okay. Okay. And now somehow we're back outside. Was this not the depths then? I guess not. Just a little side loot quest. Fair enough. So we have to descend down to the cave cavern's entrance. How we do that, I do not know. Whatever, we're just gonna go this way. Oh, here it is. Able to get out here. That's dumb.
Shit. Old man warned me not to surface before. No wonder. Surfaced for air, and they nabbed him. real pleasant place.
That's supposed to just go over. Whoops. Oh, this is not the end of the tunnel. Oh, I see. You can't just turn around, can you, Garalt? You have to do a big flourish where you run forward and then turn around. Oh, you love me so much. You idiot. The worst. I should have called this the trials of my patience. For these stupid controls. You're just a fraction of a second too early or too late. You fall. Stop swimming against the rocks.
We'll fix you soon, don't you fret.
Didn't really want to fight these dudes. They don't really give me much choice. Nice of them too to camp out the exit, so any warriors that actually does make it through, they can just slaughter. Very sporting. But I reached the end of the tunnel. I really did. Oh, come on, you bastard. This is the end of the tunnel. Why is it not triggering it? Oh, so annoying. End of the tunnel. Whatever. Are you kidding me?
Handle. You bring news?
Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end. Here's proof.
First Outlander to complete the trial. A feat worthy of respect. I'll make sure news of your deeds spreads across the 5 Isles. Best blade's not worth shining a weak arm swinging it, eh?
That's it. All right. A little underwhelming, I gotta say. Let's check out what this is. Then we'll check out that. We're actually not have time for both, but we'll see.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
That's a big bear. Just a set piece, huh? Okay. Let's find the next one. A very small island.
Fuck you.
Yeah, how are there this many bandits on this small of an island? That I couldn't tell you. Seriously, Garalt. Hidden treasure. Ah. Cargo list. Let's see what we got. Something. Oh no, there's not something swimming around. All right, let's see where else we can go. Guess that's it, huh? Then we'll get a boat. Head out to these ones, these random isles. But it is 9 o'clock. We will have to be going to bed pretty soon.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging at me.
Monster nest, all right.
Harpies got their nest here.
Somewhere around here there was a boat. Yeah, right down here.
Come on.
What is this little stick here? Not letting me gather it, whatever it is. Jump straight over. Great idea, Garalt. All right. Now let's head up here. Probably nothing of supreme interest. I think at this point I've done enough smugglers' caches. I don't need to do them anymore. They're just not worth the hassle. So if that's what it is, that's what it is. We'll just move on. Well, hey. Yeah, we're moving on. All right. Let's see what we got over here. Where is a good place to land? Looks like maybe down here. A little more manageable, eh? Not easy to get to, though. Oh, there's got some other way in. Here we go. That's all there is to this little island. Yeah, I'd say so. Now the question is, how do we get back to my boat? There it is. All right. What else we got? Just a bunch of random stuff. We're gonna skip hidden treasures too, I think. I think I have enough loot. Got what? 20,000 crowns. Another smuggler's cache. Okay. Cool. What we got here? Guarded treasure. I mean, that wouldn't take so long. Maybe we could do just that. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
I
Right. Oh, I gotta finish beating up these guys, then I can save it. Huh? How about no? Oh, hopefully we can save it now. Yes, we can. That's gonna do it for tonight then. Appreciate everyone who joined, everyone who's watching after the fact. If you like this sort of thing, please like, share, leave a comment. Helps other people find my stuff. This Tuesday we'll be doing more stuff with Dan Platt of the Albany Greens. So should be a fun time.
You're right.
Oh, thanks. Comments from the Peanut Gallery.
No peanuts.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Do you want to say goodbye then?